I'm talking to Noni Langford, and she is a landscape designer, and she is on the grounds crew at the Medical University of South Carolina. And I just can't believe how integrated overall health is here through what y'all do on the grounds. Tell us a little bit about how all-encompassing it is.
I'm happy to. This is the MUSC Urban Farm, which is a half-acre farm, and the purpose and our mission is to connect food to your health and eating healthy. And so we serve the community, we serve students and staff here and patients. So
and by serve, everyone. You don't mean you're fixing them food, you're
Nope.
introducing them to these healthy foods.
Exactly, we're teaching them how to do it. We get a lot of people, I had some students in here who grew up in the city, they'd never seen tomatoes grown on a tomato bush. So we like to enlighten them and get them to be interested in gardening as well as eating healthy.
And a lot of that is done just, I don't mean to say haphazardly, but just casually. People love to come by and talk to you while you're working.
Exactly, they really do. It's a lot of fun. And then we also have volunteer options for people. We are doing some construction right now, so we don't have as many as we normally do, but by the spring, we're gonna be back up full steam, and we will have people come in, they'll sign in, and they'll come work with us. We call it Work and Learn, and they can, whatever we're harvesting, they can have some to take home with them.
But also you have studied diversity and inclusion and people with disabilities, and so you're finding ways to let them be a part of things here. Some of that happens here, and some of it takes place inside patient facilities.
Absolutely, we call it horticulture therapy, and the purpose of that is to really have people understand how being in nature can make them feel better. There's documents and reviews that talk about this. So we love the idea of letting them have a hands-on experience with nature, especially plants. We love to teach them about plants and teach them how to grow and give them the confidence they need to maybe consider doing this in the future.
And you've got some things that y'all have just designed so people in wheelchairs can get up, and you don't have them all stuck off by themselves.
No.
They're integrated where everybody else is.
Absolutely. The entire campus, of course, meets the guidelines of the American Disabilities Act, but we want to make our gardens even more comfortable and welcoming for people with mobility or any kind of disability.
And you've got a children's garden going now, and I saw some people over there playing, and it's near the dental clinic, and so a lot of people come, and maybe you'll have some kids with them, and now there's something for them to do.
Imagine how much more relaxed they are when they get in the dental chair if they haven't been able to run it and get some energy out and have some tactile things to do.
Now, some people are inpatients for a variety of reasons, and you found ways to take programs to them as well. What are some of the challenges that presents?
Well, the number one challenge is safety, obviously for the patient and for us. We want to make sure that we're not introducing a problem for them. If they are, if a child is on chemotherapy, there's a big list of things they cannot do. And then there's also simple things like peanut allergies. So we don't use peanut butter for bird feeders. We use sun butter that's made from sunflower seeds. So that's one minor example.
And you plan programs like for one group, you have young children, middle school, and then older people, and you go in and you've got to have something going for all of them. And I know that you've got to keep people busy or else you're going to lose their attention.
That's exactly right. But they're outside and they're happy to be outside, and it's just, it's really been a great experience for them.
Well, it just sounds like that everything on campus supports what y'all do.
Absolutely.
Which I think is remarkable, because what's the basis? It's the best thing is to stay healthy and not have to come to MUSC. Mm-hmm. But if you do come, how wonderful that you can have programs that encourage ways to improve your health.
Absolutely, and it's a large campus, and of course we have satellite campuses now as well. But this campus is 93 acres, and it is an arboretum. It was very hard to get the status of arboretum through Trees USA, and we're very proud that we have it. And so every tree on the campus is monitored to make sure it's healthy. We have some fun tree walking tours where we take people around and show them special trees. kids.
What a tremendous resource for Charleston and for the people who are in need of the expert care you give here, but also of people who just need to feel better and have ways to come and have casual conversations and maybe pick up horticulture as a way of life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.